I just got through running. As I said last week, I am going to increase my cardio this week, specifically running. Y'all, I have never not been a person that runs. I just go through a love-hate relationship with it. Like, I will get on it and I'll get on it hard, and then I'll like just slightly increment it in my routine, which is what I've been doing for the last couple of months. And so what I'm focused on for the next few weeks is just getting back to running. And so I don't know, I just can't explain it. If you run, you know, if you know, you know, you know. And so I definitely know the importance of strength training. So that's the thing. It's like running and strength training and doing both. And so the other thing, and this is definitely going to be probably for my African American watchers, but you know, when you run, you sweat. And I'm not really a big sweater, but running, I will sweat. I mean, it's crazy to think that you could run without sweating. And so I like to run at 5 a.m., but I have to go to work. And so in order for me to run, I have to get up super early, have this headband on, let my edges like completely dry down, which takes minimum an hour. So I have to get up and run like exactly at 5 a.m. on the days I run. And so it just is something, that's why I try to do it on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But I need to add another day because I'm really going to try to run 4 days a week. So we'll just see. We'll see. But oh God, running. It's like my abusive relationship. It's like an abusive relationship.
Check out my right side team over here. Oh, yeah.
3, 2, inch arm out, walk it down.
Okay, so it is the end of week 3. So these are my results, and I am super pleased and super happy with what was able to happen over the jump from week 2 to week 3. Primarily, let me give you my stats. I lost 5 pounds, 5 more pounds, so that's a total of almost 8 pounds in 24 days. I was able to take a whole inch off my waist, half an inch off my hips, and a quarter inch off my chest. So overall, I will put on the screen like what the overall has been since I started, which was June 3rd. I feel so much better. Like, oh my God, y'all. I just feel so much better. I think the biggest difference for me is the increase of cardio, specifically running. I went from 2 days of running to 4 days of running. And so I want to say this. You have to know your body type and what works for you. I'm old enough to know like what I need to do in order to lean back out. And for me, the only way that's going to happen is if I increase my cardio, and the fastest way it's going to happen is if I run. And I know running isn't for everybody, but I think you could get the same kind of results even from walking. I just think that for me, cardio has to be the priority in the beginning in order to kind of get smaller. And I say that to say is I never stop strength training. You saw what I did this week. I still strength train 3 days a week. But what I did do was, like I said, increase my running and my cardio, and I increased my running endurance. It was a lot more endurance running versus simply let me run and listen to my favorite songs. It was a lot more like intervals and more like a hit style. The other thing is my water intake increased a lot over the last 10 days. And I think the water and the cardio plus just enough strength training to do a little bit of toning is what has made all the difference. And so I still have definitely lots of ways to go as far as what I want for me, but for 24 days I will take this. Like, I feel like I can at least go on vacation and be okay, whereas the beginning of June I was like, oh, how did I gain like this weight so fast? And so this is a lot more. I'm back in my normal weight range, and I say that to say that even when I started, I wasn't outside of my weight range. I just was on the edge of danger, where now I'm back to like, okay, I can do something with this, but I need to keep going. So I am so excited that if I'm doing this and I see this progress, what I could look like by the time school starts. So as far as eating, I haven't had sugar, y'all, all month. Like nothing sweet, no alcohol, no dairy. But I mean, I also have been eating a lot more fiber and trying to uptick my protein. And I have found that just doing something small, like adding oatmeal into my smoothie in the morning, has helped me be fuller. And so, yeah, so this is where we are. So this is front, side, the back. Leave a comment down below if you are more of a cardio or a strength training person. And always remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.